So I was created in a time of the Inquisition, when these vermin, these morons, these mere mortals, decided that someone who had knowledge of herbal remedies and was a woman was not to survive. At that point, I made a deal with the goddess, and she allowed me to become a witch. I began learning the the different elements and magics and things such as levitation and whatnot. And I made it through the 550 years of the Inquisition, although it was a little rough, considering I really was a witch at this point. And as time went on, the mortals, these morons, didn't get any better. I mean, there's so many times that I want to just make them disappear. However, there are rules in place for our own protection as well as theirs that were set forth before I was created by a council of witches that decided that these rules needed to be in place so that we didn't wipe out the vermin. And then you get around to modern day and you have the whole Starbucks thing. Red cups. Aren't there more important things for you all to worry about that your Bible preaches to you, and that this one store that sells coffee all of a sudden takes away your biblical snowmen and snowflakes and Christmas trees? They're trees. I don't believe they're actually in your good book. Things like that make me want to wipe them all out. I've done it a few times over the years. What was that worm's name? The squirrely fella that disappeared back in the day. Jimmy Hoffa? I don't think they'll ever find him. The Contessa doesn't make mistakes. And it's hard to trace someone vanishing into thin air. Now I live with these younger witches. I'm somewhat motherly to them, I guess. I'm kind of fond of a few of them. Cersei making her boyfriend into whatever animal she feels like at the time. Good on you, girl. But having to be careful with your magic, you'd find little tricks and things that you can do with it. Such as, I was walking down the street the other day. This idiot bumps into me, doesn't say excuse me, and just continues walking. Like, excuse me? I'm a lady. When did you not learn that you're supposed to treat me, someone of nobility, with respect? You should bow before me for allowing you to live. But I had a little fun. Using the elemental magic, blowing his hat off and making him chase it down the street. He never knew the difference, but I tire of games like that. It's fun for a minute, but if they don't know that it's you, what part of the revenge is there? You know, knowing that you could have their life in your hands at any moment. Oh, these people. They never know that it's not a good time. I loathe some of the technologies today. They're trying to keep up with me and check on me, and I will not be under anyone's thumb. One of my favorite elemental tricks, although I can't do it very often, is to just create a fireball. But I have to extinguish it, because I could create such destruction if I actually used it. Soon we'll have to go to the Samhain celebration, where all of the witches get together and have to perform a thanks to the goddess for allowing us our lives and to live as we do. I loathe social gatherings, and a few of them are just not worth sticking around, but the rules protect them. The council ensured that killing our own kind would result in so many things, but having mastered the majority of all the magics, those that just sit on, ooh, I can levitate, and oh, look at me. Try being a real master sometime. However, I think it's about time for me to actually go be productive today in some more fashion. I can think of a few people I'd love to incinerate.